What if I told you that every single night, as you lie sleeping, a silent thief is at work? This thief isn't after your valuables, it's after your strength, your independence, and your vitality. With each passing night that you go to bed without the right kind of fuel, your muscles are slowly and quietly vanishing. This isn't just a small, insignificant process. After the age of 60, our bodies can naturally lose up to 8% of our precious muscle mass every single decade. But here's the part that should truly grab your attention. A significant portion of that loss doesn't happen when you're active during the day. It happens during the long fasting hours of the night, while you're completely unaware. And unless you take specific action, this nightly decline doesn't just continue, it accelerates. But there is incredible news. You have the power to stop this process in its tracks, and you can start tonight. A simple, small change to your bedtime routine can not only halt this muscle loss, but can actually begin to reverse it, turning your sleep into a powerful period of repair and rebuilding. Modern science is now shining a light on how specific foods, eaten just before bed, can act as a trigger for overnight muscle protein synthesis. This means you can actively reduce soreness, supercharge your recovery, and literally wake up stronger, not weaker. So, if you're over 60 and you are serious about holding on to your strength, maintaining your independence, and living a life full of energy, then this is the video you've been waiting for. Welcome to the ultimate guide to protecting your muscles while you sleep. The invisible threat of nighttime muscle loss. Before we dive into the solutions, it's crucial to understand why this is happening. The problem we're tackling is called nighttime muscle loss, and it affects millions of older adults who often don't even know it's occurring. You see, your muscles aren't just disappearing as a simple consequence of getting older, they are being actively broken down while you sleep, especially if your body is not properly prepared for the night. When you go to bed, your body enters a fasting state that can last for 8 hours or more. Without any incoming food, your system needs to find nutrients to perform its essential overnight repairs. If there isn't a readily available source of protein in your bloodstream, your body will turn to the most convenient source it can find, your own muscle tissue. This process of breaking down muscle for fuel is called catabolism, and it hits adults over 60 particularly hard. The reason for this is a phenomenon known as anabolic resistance. In simple terms, as we age, our bodies become less efficient at using the protein we eat. It takes a larger amount of higher quality protein to stimulate the same muscle building response that we had in our youth. This means that even if you're diligent about eating enough protein during the day, your muscles might still be starving for nutrients by the middle of the night, precisely when they are supposed to be in their primary recovery phase. Fortunately, we're about to turn this entire situation around. We've ranked the 8 most powerful, science-backed bedtime foods that can protect and even build your muscles overnight. And you'll want to stay until the end, because our #1 food was shown in a recent study to boost overnight muscle growth by an astonishing 22%, even without any exercise. The old-school secret weapon, cottage cheese, kicking off our list at number 8, is an old-school classic that has quietly become one of the most effective tools for preserving muscle overnight: cottage cheese. You might be raising an eyebrow, but the science behind this humble food is incredibly strong. The power of cottage cheese lies in its unique protein profile, which is dominated by a special type called casein. Unlike whey protein, which is absorbed very quickly, casein is a slow-digesting protein. Think of it this way: whey protein is like a flash of lightning, bright, powerful, but gone in an instant. Casein, on the other hand, is like a slow-burning candle, providing a steady, continuous release of muscle-building amino acids into your bloodstream for 6 to 8 hours. This makes it the absolute perfect fuel source to sustain your muscles through the long fast of sleep. A revealing study in the British Journal of Nutrition found that when adults over 60 consumed a small serving of casein before bed, they experienced a 31% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who had nothing. Let that sink in. The group eating cottage cheese didn't just prevent muscle breakdown, they actively built more muscle tissue while they were sleeping. For anyone trying to maintain strength, improve balance, or recover from exercise, That is a game changer. Simply enjoy half a cup of plain, low-fat cottage cheese about 30 to 60 minutes before you turn in for the night. If you find it a bit bland, you can easily liven it up with a few slices of banana for potassium, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a handful of berries without disrupting your sleep. As an added bonus, cottage cheese is a natural source of tryptophan, an amino acid that helps promote restful sleep, making it a true ally for both your muscles and your mind. The perfect protein parcel, hard-boiled eggs. Coming in at number 7, we have one of nature's most perfect foods, the hard-boiled egg. Compact, nutrient-dense, and incredibly convenient, eggs are a formidable muscle-protecting snack to have before bed. Don't let their small size fool you. Each egg delivers around 6 grams of the highest quality complete protein available, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids your body needs to preserve lean muscle, all in the perfect ratios for absorption. What truly makes eggs a treasure for anyone over 60 is their high concentration of leucine, a powerhouse amino acid that acts like a master switch to turn on muscle growth. As we discussed, our bodies develop anabolic resistance with age, meaning that switch becomes harder to flip. Eggs provide a potent dose of leucine that effectively overcomes this resistance, ensuring your body gets the signal to build and repair. The science backs this up. A 2021 study published in the journal Nutrients followed a group of older adults who ate whole eggs before bed for 12 weeks. The results were remarkable. They showed a 19% higher rate of muscle preservation compared to the non-egg eating group. Furthermore, they had elevated levels of IGF-1, a crucial growth hormone that supports tissue repair and naturally declines with age. More IGF-1 means better recovery, less morning soreness, and a stronger, more resilient body. The beauty of this strategy is its simplicity. Boil a batch of eggs at the start of the week, and you have an instant, no-fuss snack ready to go. 1 or 2 hard-boiled eggs about 30 minutes before sleep is all it takes. They are gentle on the stomach and won't cause spikes in your blood sugar, making them an ideal, efficient protein bomb to fuel your nightly restoration. The power couple from the sea, tuna in olive oil. At number 6 on our list is a combination that might surprise you, but it's a true powerhouse for protecting muscle mass, tuna packed in olive oil. While tuna might not be the first thing you think of for a bedtime snack, this pairing of lean protein and healthy fat creates the perfect environment for overnight muscle preservation. Tuna itself is one of the leanest, most protein-dense foods you can find, loaded with that all-important amino acid, leucine, which is critical for activating muscle repair. But the real magic happens when you choose tuna packed in olive oil instead of water. The healthy monounsaturated fats from the olive oil serve a brilliant purpose. They slow down the digestion of the protein. This creates a sustained release of amino acids into your bloodstream, effectively drip-feeding your muscles with the nutrients they need all night long. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition put this very concept to the test. They found that older adults who consumed a high-protein, omega-3 rich food like tuna in oil before bed had a staggering 34% higher rate of overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who ate a low-fat option. The benefits didn't stop there. The group also reported less morning soreness and showed improved inflammatory markers, meaning they not only held on to more muscle, but also recovered faster and slept better. To make this work for you, simply enjoy about half a can of tuna in olive oil on its own or with a few whole grain crackers. Avoid heavy mayonnaise, which can be difficult to digest late at night. This isn't just a snack, it's a powerful strategy to combat age-related muscle loss and keep you strong, mobile, and independent. The gut-friendly muscle builder, Greek yogurt. Our number 5 food is a creamy, tangy, and deeply satisfying option that supports not just your muscles, but your gut health too, Greek yogurt. This isn't just any yogurt, it's one of the most balanced and effective foods you can eat before sleep to rebuild muscle after 60. Greek yogurt is a triple threat. First, like cottage cheese, it's packed with slow-digesting casein protein, providing that steady stream of amino acids your muscles crave overnight. Second, it's loaded with probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that improve digestion and help your body absorb more of the nutrients from your food. A healthy gut is directly linked to better muscle metabolism. Third, it's an excellent source of calcium, which is essential not only for bone strength, but also for proper muscle contractions and nerve function. In a clinical study published in Frontiers in Nutrition, researchers gave older adults a high-protein snack made from Greek yogurt before bed. After just 6 weeks, the participants saw a 26% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis and even reported having more energy the following day. The yogurt didn't just feed their muscles, it helped their muscle cells work more efficiently. For the best results, choose about a half cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. The flavored varieties are often loaded with sugar that can interfere with sleep and recovery. If you need a touch of sweetness, add fresh berries or a dash of cinnamon. This effortless nighttime snack is a total body ally, supporting muscle repair, digestion, and energy levels all in one delicious bowl. The golden elixir for joints and muscles, warm milk with turmeric. At number 4, we have a time-honored, comforting ritual that goes far beyond just helping you fall asleep. A warm cup of milk with turmeric. This simple, golden-hued drink is a powerhouse for anyone over 60 because it tackles 3 issues at once. It protects muscle, it eases inflammation, and it enhances the quality of your deep, restorative sleep. Milk itself is a natural source of both casein and whey proteins, providing a balanced blend for overnight repair. It's also rich in calcium, vitamin D, and the sleep-promoting amino acid tryptophan. But the magic is amplified when you add the golden ingredient, turmeric. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of nature's most potent anti-inflammatory compounds. Since chronic inflammation is a major driver of muscle breakdown and joint pain in older adults, fighting it is key to staying strong. When you combine the muscle-feeding protein from milk with the inflammation-fighting power of curcumin, you create a synergistic healing tonic. A 2022 study found that when older adults had a protein-rich drink before bed, their overnight muscle synthesis improved by 32%. When curcumin was added, the group also reported significantly less morning stiffness and reduced joint pain. This isn't just a folk remedy, it's a science-backed ritual. Simply warm 1 cup of milk, dairy or a fortified plant-based milk, and stir in a 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric and a tiny pinch of black pepper, which dramatically increases curcumin absorption. Sipping this soothing drink 30 minutes before bed calms your nervous system, fuels your muscles, and sets the stage for a night of profound recovery. The spoonful of strength, almond butter. Food number 3 is creamy, nutty, and packed with a unique combination of healthy fats, magnesium, and muscle-saving power, all in a single spoonful, almond butter. While it may look like a simple spread, almond butter is a slow-digesting superstar, making it perfectly suited for nighttime muscle protection. It delivers a powerful trio of benefits. First, its healthy monounsaturated fats slow down digestion, ensuring a sustained release of energy and nutrients throughout the night. Second, it provides a solid dose of plant-based protein to feed your muscles. And third, it's one of the best natural sources of magnesium, a vital mineral that helps your muscles relax, calms your nervous system, and can dramatically improve sleep quality by preventing cramps and restlessness. Research has shown that this combination works. A study in Nutrients found that older adults who added a serving of almond-based fat to their nightly routine had significantly lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone that is notorious for causing muscle breakdown while you sleep. In plain English, the almond butter didn't just feed their muscles, it actively protected them from the hormonal stress that can eat away at your strength. The best part is how easy this is. A single tablespoon of natural almond butter eaten straight from the spoon or spread on a few apple slices 30 minutes before bed is all you need. Be sure to choose a brand with only 1 or 2 ingredients, almonds and maybe a little salt. Avoid those with added sugars or hydrogenated oils. For a simple, satisfying and powerful way to support deeper sleep and protect your muscles from stress, almond butter is a quiet but mighty ally. The ultimate recovery cocktail. Tart cherry juice. Making its way to the number 2 spot is a drink that's tart, tangy, and unbelievably effective at easing soreness, improving sleep, and turbocharging your overnight muscle recovery. Tart cherry juice. This is far more than a trendy health beverage. It is one of the most scientifically validated nighttime tools for older adults, particularly those battling muscle soreness, joint pain, or poor sleep. The power of tart cherries comes from anthocyanins, natural compounds that give them their deep red color and possess incredibly strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. On top of that, tart cherries are one of the few natural food sources of melatonin, the very hormone your body produces to signal it's time for sleep. This creates a perfect storm for recovery. Less inflammation means less muscle breakdown, and more melatonin means better, deeper sleep, which is when your body does its most important repair work. The research is compelling. One study found that adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bed experienced 33% less muscle soreness the next morning and a 15% improvement in sleep quality. The juice works by reducing the oxidative stress that contributes to muscle aging and slow recovery. To get these benefits, drink a small glass, about 4 to 6 ounces, of 100% unsweetened tart cherry juice 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Make sure the label says tart or Montmorency cherry, not a sugary blend. It is a quiet giant in the world of nighttime nutrition, helping your muscles and joints recover so you can wake up feeling refreshed and ready for the day. The unrivaled champion of muscle growth, the whey protein shake. And here it is. The number 1 most powerful and scientifically proven food for protecting, rebuilding, and strengthening your muscles after 60 is a simple whey protein shake. Now you might be thinking, isn't protein powder just for bodybuilders? Not anymore. For adults over 60, a whey protein shake before bed may be the single most effective nutritional strategy available to fight age-related muscle loss, even if you aren't lifting heavy weights. Whey protein is the king because it is a complete protein that is digested rapidly and is exceptionally rich in leucine, that master switch for muscle growth we talked about. By flooding your system with leucine right before bed, you are forcefully flipping that switch to on, telling your body to start building and repairing muscle tissue immediately. The clinical evidence is undeniable. A landmark trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition had adults over 65 drink a whey protein shake before bed. The results were astounding. They saw a 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, significantly lower markers of muscle breakdown, and measurable improvements in their strength, walking speed, and balance over time. And here's the most incredible part. These life-changing improvements occurred even without a formal exercise program. Imagine the results you could achieve by pairing this with a regular walking routine. To do this, simply mix 1 scoop of high-quality whey protein isolate with water or unsweetened almond milk and drink it 30-60 minutes before sleep. It's convenient, easy on the stomach, and delivers exactly what your body needs, right when it needs it most. It is our number 1 because it is the most direct and potent tool for turning your sleep into your secret weapon for staying strong. Your path to waking up stronger. Now you know the truth. Muscle loss doesn't have to be an inevitable part of aging. It's a process that happens silently at night, but it's a process you can control. With the right foods at the right time, you can protect your muscles, rebuild your strength, and grow stronger with every night of sleep. To recap our top 8 bedtime power foods: 8 cottage cheese, 7 hard-boiled eggs, 6 tuna in olive oil, 5 Greek yogurt, 4 warm milk with turmeric, 3 almond butter, 2 tart cherry juice, the whey protein shake. These aren't just trendy ideas. They are powerful tools backed by solid science, designed to help you age with strength and confidence. So here is your challenge. Tonight, pick just one of these foods. Try it before you go to bed, and just notice how you feel in the morning. Remember, you are never too old to get stronger. Let's start rebuilding your strength one night at a time.